Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How you all doing? Yeah, sorry I didn't end the last vlog because we were knackered. We were actually shattered. We had a whole day out. We landed and basically went right back out and came back late evening, and that's it. That was it for us. I don't think I even showered. I don't think any of us showered. The TV was watching us. So now I'll come back to you. Yeah, we've come downstairs, waiting for some family to come and get us. We're going to a condo, I think. All the family's going there. We're going to be cooking up, celebrating birthday again. I decided not to have breakfast here. Probably go somewhere and just pick up something to eat. Say hi, Tam.
Hello.
Right, so we are in the equivalent to the pound store. Look at this, for a pound. Oh no, I think these are $5 actually. I think it's like our pound lamb. Look at this. I'm here with my family. Look at these. These look nice. $1. Wow, could get everything for your barbecues and stuff. Just everything for your barbecues. What do you see, Tam?
What's the dollar store?
Oh no, that's not dollar. That's £4, I think.
He's right here, Jerry. Yeah.
And then we have easy erasers to clean. These are good. Let's get a couple of these actually. For me. Oh, what in the basket? I have to say, American stores are they are much better than English stores, that's for sure. Look at all these for the garden. Oh wow! Look at all this. It looks good, doesn't it, Tam? Mm-hmm. They got things for that outside the garden, like to stop the bugs and that. They got everything. Look at all these stuff they have in their stores. Absolutely amazing. What's that for? Is it like a float? Oh wow, look at that. These are the garden. These are massive. These are massive, Tammy. Oh look, we need to get some of these climbers, but we can't take them on the plane.
What's that?
Climbers, plant climbers. That's one thing in Canada and America and all these places. You can get everything, anything and everything. Amazing. These are all your dog bits. For Saturdays, very, very... What's down here? I think this is more beach stuff here. Every aisle has something specific. Tammy, come! Oh, he's behind me. These are more dog treats and repellents and things like this. I need to get some of those. Which one are you going down? And then look at this. And these, oh, these are nice, aren't they? Like arts and craft bits. Tammy, look, you're missing out the arts and crafts here. Look at that. Really good. Very good. Look at all these. You're missing out all the arts and crafts. They've got like loads of arts and crafts here. Look, all like arts and crafts. Oh, you got them at home, but they're doing a smaller sort of brand. That's good. Look at this. Really good, isn't it? What's that? Oh, these are like acrylic. I've got the mannequin there. Look at this. That's fantastic. This. These are nice. What are these? These are like succulents. Well, don't these look gorgeous? These look absolutely gorgeous. These. Look at these mushrooms. These are gorgeous. Isn't that very, very nice? Very nice. Very nice. Very impressed. Canada, your pound shop is much better than ours. I'm going to give it to you. Really nice. You got all sorts of frames. Oh, Marilyn Monroe. Love Marilyn Monroe. Who's this one again? I can't remember who that guy is again. Look at these. Fantastic. Fantastic. To make your own sort of jewelry and stuff like this. These are all like books and stuff for school, which is amazing. I think this is all the school sections. Work, 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 work. You get like loads of school books here and cooking books up here. Really amazing. Well, we don't have this in our pound shop. We might have a little section, but nothing like this. Pokemon, Barbie, crosswords, colouring books. Very good. And then down here you've got like big dreams. I like that. Big dreams. You've got make it happen. Really good. Lovely. This is gorgeous, isn't it? Loads of pens. All the pens you can think of here. Really lovely. Really impressed with what they got in here. Loads of party stuff down here. Party bags. This pound shop is massive. I don't know. This is the first one I've been into, but really impressed. Look at this. If you got like a kiddies party, that is that's really cool. And then you've got like loads of paper and colouring papers, and it's really good, isn't it? This pound shop. Really find it really good. So I've come in and this is just a surprise. Look at this.
Are you crazy?
The cake, you reach it.
Oh, so nice.
The cake coming.
This is where we're staying. Oh, it's so nice. My family done all this for me. It's lovely. And then oh, I'm having the crust. The kitchen again here. Oh, it's lovely. Tammy's having a bit of a kick of the ball in this beautiful house. It's like a cabin. This is what it is, a cabin. And let's show you the outside. This is the land it's on. Absolute. Just. So we've got the boom box ready. And this is the den, outside the den, which is absolutely gorgeous. More land at the back here. And then look at the pool. But it's not that warm. I have to say Canada's not that warm, so I will not be going in there. So this is our room, which is lovely. And this is a bit of a storage here, which is nice in the cabin. This cabin has 7 rooms. All our family are here. I don't know if they're going to be on camera, but you can hear them in the background. And obviously we've got the back. You can see the garden and all the land it comes with. Is the bathroom, which is just a really compact, pretty. It's okay. It's pretty. And here's Tammy again. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. You know all these houses have basements.
Okay, I'm playing FIFA.
Right, so there's a cinema room here. Hi! You okay? Oh, Oh God! You wanna play pool?
Yeah, because I was upstairs with them girls helping on
Yeah.
the decorations.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Oh God.
Come on.
Tammy, pool. You gonna play pool? Let Laga teach you how to play pool. Oh, this is nice.
PlayStation, you have
PlayStation
FIFA,
here.
FIFA.
Woo! Wow. You playing PlayStation? That's nice. Look at this, gorgeous, and it's got more rooms down here. Wow, let's have a look at these rooms. So what's in here? Oh, right, so we've got a nice laundry room. We don't have these things, well, not unless you live in a mansion, but this is a laundry room. Amazing. And then there's more rooms in here. Fantastic, lovely. And there's more rooms over here.
Nobody can't sleep, so when me do fly straight dance, remember when you have a one slip out.
Cooks in the kitchen. These are professional people. Now we get good food up place in here and some soup here going. Big chef here.
Yeah, man. Back in the day.
Any food cook in Canada? See this man here.
Man,
Yes.
bad me bad.
Let me tell you, this man's bad.
Wait till it finish.
Yes, my subscribers, let me know if you want a big party.
Amen.
Playing PlayStation at the moment, and there's a pool game going on over here.
Straight on. Which one?
It's the following morning. We are totally knackered. Tammy, you're in my shadow. We're totally knackered. I am so tired. Today we're gonna go and look for where the CN Tower is. Go up there and see what it's like. I've been there years ago. I don't know what it's like now. So we will be heading up there. And so guys, come with me. So we're here sitting waiting for our ride. And they're probably another 10 minutes away. But I just wanted to sit down here for a few minutes and just reflection really. I had a wonderful birthday. I didn't expect it at all. And it makes me reflect on family. It makes me reflect on family and your close and dearest. Now, before coming to Canada, I'm gonna be real. I wanted to come to Canada, definitely. I said to my behalf, you know, you could spend time with your family, and I'll go and look for mine. But my family lives a very good distance away from where I'm staying anyway. And I said, you can go and, you know, look for your siblings, which is fine. And he said, oh no, you're gonna come. And I was like, no, you know, I'm not gonna come because I don't know. I felt nervous, to be honest with you. Listen, we have family. You love some, you can't stand some. But you know what? This trip has taught me. There's nothing better than family, love, and unity. We fight, we argue, and all sorts. But at the end of the day, we come together as one. And I especially want to give a big shout out to my family that I came. Well, they're my in-laws actually. They showed me a very different side to them, which I didn't have a bad side to them. But you know, your blood family, you know your blood family. You know who's good, you know who's bad. I mean, I love all my family regardless. But trying to fit into someone else's family, it's not the same. It's a bit harder. But I have to give a shout out to them. They made me feel so welcome, and they made me feel like someone they've known for a very, very long time. They put a big spread on. They did not have to do that. And I thank God every day for the love, for that sort of love. I mean, that's what you need in life, is love, gratitude. You know, I'm that sort of person. If you show me love, you'll get it endlessly. And those guys showed me love on my 51st birthday, one that I will never forget, and so grateful to them. Really lovely, funny people. Seriously, if you don't want to laugh all night or wet yourself all night, don't be around these people, because they are so funny and joyful and just full of laughter. And I really appreciate my other half for making my day. He went out and beyond for my day. I just so overwhelmed. I was so overwhelmed. I looked at him and thought, he surprises me every single time, this man surprises me every single time. You know, it's just really amazing. You know, can someone fall in love with someone again? Well, I can tell you, I've fallen in love with this man 100 times over and over. He's really made me feel really, well, he always does anyway. I'm always number one in his eyes, but he really, really pulled the shots out. And that's what I'm saying. Doesn't matter about, you know, we don't know what tomorrow holds. And it made me feel, there's even some of my family, I should keep in contact with them more than I am doing. You know, there is a lot of family. You can't keep the same level of calling and all the rest of it. But I'm going to make an effort just even to send a message or a post just to say, big up, you know, hi, how are you? Because we don't know what tomorrow holds. You know, that's what I wanted to say, and just give a shout out. I'm having an amazing time in Canada here. A bit cold. We really got the weather wrong. You know, I've got my jacket on. One of my nephews gave me a jacket, and had to buy some clothes because it's really chilly. It's actually, today it seems a nicer day, to be honest with you. They say England is cold, but I think we just got that sort of weather. But in places like here and other places that, you know, it's extreme. And May in the UK is pretty hot time, but here it's like really, it's chilly. It's very chilly. They may get a few days where it's sunshine, you know, and stuff like this. But yeah, but we're having an absolutely amazing time in Canada here. Really amazing. We've got another couple of days, so I'm gonna vlog as much as I can. As I say, most of it we're going out with family, and this side of family, they don't really like to be on YouTube, so I wouldn't want to push my camera in their face, and that's fair enough, because not everybody wants to be on vlogs and things like this, you know. So that's fine. My family, they don't care. My side of family don't really care. You might get one or two, but yeah. But as I said, we're going to try and find where the CN Tower is, and hopefully I can get some bits and bobs in there for you, like little clips of it and stuff like that.
That somebody tells a lie, disrespecting my boundaries, acting like they don't care about me, yeah. Call it out really early, let them know that they just can't hurt me, and pretend like it just didn't happen. Know that if I catch you lacking, keep it moving. I'm not gonna be somebody's backup plan, telling you not asking, don't do that again. Go ahead and leave, but don't come back from it. Listen to me carefully, I'm adamant. Say it with my chest, no, I'm passionate. Waving goodbye while I'm laughing, behaving like a baby, yeah, you asked for it. asking, don't do that again. Go ahead and leave, but don't come back for me. Listen to me carefully, I'm adamant. Say it with my chest, no, I'm passionate. Waving goodbye while I'm laughing. Behaving like a baby, yeah, you asked for it. You're gonna have to do a little more. Gotta do a little more. Seen this all before, now I'm gonna get more. Gonna have to do a little more. Gotta have to do it. Gotta do a little more. You're gonna have to do a little more. I've seen this one for sure, you don't like the way it goes on.
Well, we're so excited to come to the CN Tower. It was so many people around. We had to wait about 20 minutes to get a ticket. I think the ticket was about $65. I keep saying pounds, it's dollars, Canadian dollars. You know, they say it's usually more busier. It's Monday, so I can imagine if it's a weekend, it would be extremely busy. And we're walking up the corridor to go to the elevators. That's where we're heading. But you've got all these things on the walls and information about the CN Tower. There's Tammy going along there. It's a massive place. I'm not even going to lie. It's really massive. And they also got a restaurant in here, if anyone didn't know. I think years ago when I came, I don't know if they had a restaurant, and they got like a very big souvenir shop where you can buy gifts and presents for your loved ones. There's the escalators. Now we're going up, and I tell you what, you get up within about 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes. It's so fast. You can see how fast the elevators are going. My ears were starting to pop, and also you can see right down to the street through these glass windows, and they had them all over the tower. When you go upstairs, you could actually, well, you can't actually see to the bottom. You can just see these little dots walking around. Yeah, so we're still going up and up, and yeah, I'll tell you what, it was a fantastic day out, and I recommend anyone going and seeing this sightseeing. So now we're on the upper floors, and you can see as far as your eyes can take you around Toronto, all these massive tall buildings. It actually had me feeling a bit dizzy, queasy a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know why, but it did have me feeling a bit lightheaded. I had to stand up for a bit because it felt like you were in space. That's how it felt. My ears were going, my stomach was turning over a little bit. Tammy and my other half, they were fine. So it's obviously me. I'm a lightweight. But the views with your naked eye is amazing. I tried to get as much footage so you guys could see what I'm seeing. But I'm looking at my video now doing this talk over, and if you think this is amazing, this camera is not doing it much justice, I would say. I definitely would say that. And obviously they had all these screens around. Now, I didn't know Canada's second language was French. They speak a lot of French, so if anything in English, they're translating it in French. And obviously here's another sort of window looking down, and we're on the upper floor again, higher than where we were, and it made me feel even more queasy. They even have people that climb this tower. We did see them sort of strapping up in their harnesses to climb up this tower. Now, I would never do it. If I feel like this just standing in the tower, can you imagine what it would feel like climbing this tower? It would be absolutely mad. Well, my other half was fascinated. we were very fascinated. We were so happy that, because he was like, no, I'm not going up there, I'm not going to do it. And I said, come on, just come on. We haven't come all the way to Canada not to go up the tower. But he said, I'm so glad I did it. Just the experience was just amazing, but the views is just breathtaking, guys. It's absolutely breathtaking. It's unbelievable. They got a sign there, no one climbed. Well, I can't see anyone, because they had barriers. You can see the barriers there that you can't climb over some sort of more clips of information and stuff like this. But we were up there for a good 40 minutes looking around.
Every flow, by the way. Yeah. Hey, peace and love, Toronto. Happy Monday. Hope you're chilling, feeling good. Let's get that understood. What? Think you trying to pass me? Schooling brothers, I guess the flow's a little classy. Evidently, it's obvious they haven't sent me. I look good in the eye till they come and get me. It's Eric Flow, you ever do let's share a dose. I'ma beat you out if you don't know what's dope. I'm not a it's just that these flows are automatic. I bet it shows, I know my soul, I know my status. I know my friends, I know my foes, so I'm the baddest. If I show up to your show, you should be flattered, I see you counting your it don't matter. I know my trends, I know my goals, I know my patterns. I know I'm worth more than gold, silver, and platinum. And I ain't playing it safe, that's not a passion. I know my just to get these streams. Nigga love hip hop because it set me free. Yeah. Toronto, what you trying to be? It's you and me. Up on 2. Happy Monday, Toronto. Hope you chilling, feeling good.
Let's pretend this isn't my life. Let's pretend it was a great night. Let's pretend that it was real nice. Let's pretend that it's a movie. Let's pretend that it's a story. Let's pretend that it was glorious. Cause that's where I do my.
So we've come to a Vincentian Caribbean restaurant, and it was great to have back home food. It was lovely, absolutely gorgeous. Really enjoyed that meal.
Get hurt in the imaginary world. In the imaginary. Can you imagine?
As I said, the hotel is very expensive, so we're going into the shop here just to pick up some waters and some bits and bobs, because there is a fridge in the hotel room, so we'll just stock some of our own bits, waters and stuff and things like that for Tammy. This supermarket was absolutely massive. It was very quiet, very quiet. Everything was quite fresh, and there was so many things I saw that we don't really have in the UK, which I need to come back and get. But I love this supermarket, absolutely good, very reasonable. We got quite a bit, and I think it was about $55. I can't even do the exchange rate for you right now. If I remember, I'll put it up in the screen. But we did get like a massive bag full of snacks, water, fruit, drinks, all sorts here. But really, really nice supermarket to come to. All that area is just so much to do. I'm not even joking. If you come to Canada, you have to go up those towers. It's right next door to the Rogers Centre, the baseball, they've got a baseball, you know, where they play baseball and that. But spectacular. If you come to Canada and you have not been to that tower, it's unbelievable. We had the most amazing time. And shout out to my two gorgeous nephews that took their day off to come and take us out to downtown Canada. They spent the whole day with us, and they are so much fun. So I mean, it's handy. I mean, you can get around Canada pretty easy. The traffics are mad though. The traffic in Canada, I've never seen anything like this. I think I mean, I've been to Mumbai, and Mumbai's traffic is awful. But Canada, I would say, is on par with it. But we had the most amazing time. Now, I think it's $65 to go to the very top. So there's one level you can go, you pay, I don't know, $50, let's say. And then you pay another $11 to go to the very top. I have to say though, when I was up there too long, I felt very dizzy. I felt like very lightheaded. Looking down around this whole city was amazing, which you will have seen in the video. And coming back down, your ears start popping because it's going so fast and you're up in that altitude. Tammy, what did you say? The altitude of the tower. What was the information? Just tell them the information you told me. Come and just tell me with the altitude. Just tell them.
Altitude?
Yeah.
What?
Tell me, hurry up, I'm recording. So just say it, just tell
I
them.
want to be in the video.
Well, stand there if you don't want to be in the video. I've already seen you all over the video. Sometimes he wants to be in the video. Sometimes he's up in my camera and sometimes he doesn't. He's in his night clothes. What was the altitude? Say it loud enough so they
What the
can...
altitude?
What is it?
The highest observational point in the Western Hemisphere.
Right, did you hear that? I hope you heard that because I can't say it over again. But now the time is now, what time is our time? It's about 8:30 now, and we've just come back. We popped in, we found a restaurant, and the owners of the restaurants are from St. Vincent, my hometown, which was lovely. So we had some oxtail, rice, some macaroni cheese, and a bowl of soup. That's what we got from there, and it was delicious. It was nice to have home food, you know, home cooked food, because this restaurant, this bloody hotel is so expensive. We had breakfast this morning, cost us $100 just for 3 of us. Tammy only had 2 croissants and hot chocolate. I had a small breakfast. I mean, obviously my JJ, he had like a massive breakfast, but it was $100. And I thought, no, never again. There's quite a lot of diners and things around, so we said we're not eating in this hotel again. We'll go and, I mean, they do have a coffee machine, but the coffee's, well, we don't eat coffee not eat coffee. We don't drink coffee in the UK much. We eat more tea. We like English tea, don't we? But Canada, oh, it's so nice. So tomorrow we're gonna go and visit some family. So I probably won't vlog tomorrow. But what's tomorrow? That's Tuesday. Wednesday we are going to. I think we're going to Niagara Falls. We're going to Niagara Falls. We're gonna. My nephew's gonna come and get us to go to Niagara Falls. I think on Wednesday. And Thursday, because my older son, he's like, Mum, you're in the US, not US, you're in Canada. Can you get me some trainers? So I've got to go and buy a bit of shopping for my older son. And then we having a massive cook up before we leave Saturday to come back home. Yeah, but it's been really amazing, really amazing. This is what you work for, isn't it? All these times, memories and things like this. And we're having an absolutely amazing time. And we will definitely be coming back. Definitely be coming back. Sorry, my battery went. My battery's gonna die out. So I should have shown you hold on. Let me see if I can quickly show you what I've got, like souvenirs, just little souvenirs. Right guys, let me show you a few bits. So here's the bag I got. They gave me this bag. You didn't have to pay for it, which is amazing. So I'll use it for shopping. So there's a bag that we got from Toronto, the CN Tower. And I didn't pick up much because I don't like loads of trinkets. I just like, just get a few bits. I've seen some of us YouTubers that we get like a whole store, and I just don't want the clutter. I just want to have a few bits just to say we've been to the CN Tower. Do you know, I'm thinking, I can't remember. I've been to the CN Tower once before, but it's the first time going up. I didn't actually go up the last time. I don't know why. I don't know the reason why. But anyway, I picked up, obviously you got to pick up a fridge magnet, and I think that was about $10. Can you see? That wasn't too bad, and it's quite heavy. And there's the tower on there, which I love that. And I picked up one from my friend because she's like, you know, every time you go away, please bring me I mean, we all do, don't we? Most people collect, you know, for their fridge, even though I try to put it on the side of the fridge because I don't like to see my fridge junked up with these things. So I bought that one. I think that was $10 as well. That was $10, and that's what it looks like. Nice, isn't it? Little opener. So it does two things, you know, you have that on the fridge, always need an opener. And Tammy decided we want to pick up this for one of his friends, the CN Tower sort of trinket. Let me see if I can get it out quickly before he comes, because he'd be like, why are you taking my stuff out? Here we go. So that is the bit where you pay for initially, but you can pay to go in that bit up there, and that's what we did. We paid to go on the top of that. Now their restaurant is here. I think their restaurant's there. We didn't go to the restaurant because you got reserve. And what does it say there? I haven't got my glasses, so whatever it says there. Yeah, so that was really, really nice. Got that sharp bit, but and it comes in this really lovely. No, did he bring? I think he bought that for his dad, you know. And then it's got, yeah, nice, isn't it? Love that. And then me and my boy, we picked up one of these. Got enough cups as it is, but I thought I'll buy one anyway. And it was this cup. Love it, and it's, you know, it's all the way around. Now this wasn't bad either. I don't think it was. I think it was like $12 for that. You see? Isn't that good? Yeah. And that, seriously, that was basically it. I thought I had a load of stuff, and I thought, you know what, put it back, because I don't want all this rubbish around the house. Well, it's not rubbish, you know what I mean? And Tammy picked up these chocolates. Why he picked up these? Because chocolate is just chocolate for me, but he picked up these chocolates. That's what he picked up. Yeah. So that was it. I'll probably get some more magnets from Niagara Falls when we go down there. See what they got there, and that will be it. Put this here. Yeah. So guys, that's it. I'm going to end the vlog now. Try and edit it. You probably see a few vlogs before this. Today is the what's today? I think it's the 26th of May. So you probably won't see that on the 26th of May. You probably see it next week, because I've got some videos before this. Yeah, and that's it. So, all right, guys, look, you look after yourself, okay? And I'm going to catch up with you guys in my next video. If you like this sort of content, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. That would be absolutely amazing if you could do that. And I'll see you soon, guys. All right? Love you.